Okay, guys, this is Shifu World with you here again. I want to welcome you to our YouTube channel. And of course, this video is actually streaming not just to YouTube, also streaming live to Facebook, my Facebook page. So obviously, those on Facebook will be able to see this. Why? Whichever is connected on YouTube will be seeing this. I think this was actually meant to just be a pre-recorded session where I just cover the content I have and just post it on the YouTube channel. But I decided to go live so you guys could actually join me stream and hear me directly and see me directly. So basically, what we do in the YouTube channel, in the House of What YouTube channel, is basically we cover everything that has to do with Web3 and trading, the financial markets, and how you can actually achieve financial freedom with such things. So we're talking about Web3, we're referring to cryptos, we're referring to decentralized finance, which is DeFi, we're referring to NFTs as well. So from today, I'm basically going to be talking about an amazing NFT project that has a so much high level of utility that I am well bullish, and I'm actually going to be getting this. All you certainly have to do your own research on what I am actually sharing, and you're going to see if it's insightful and it's worth being a part of. But basically, myself, like I'm just sharing what I feel, what I'm doing, and I'm like getting on these as well, getting on this as well. But let me know if you can see me, if the video is okay, and or possibly the audio sound is clear enough for you guys. Let me know in the comment section if the audio sound is fine, or the video, any of them, the audio sound. If you can hear me clearly, let me know in the comment section. If you're connected on YouTube or you're connected on Facebook, just drop a message on the comment section. Someone who is assisting me will be able to see the comments. I think I should be able to see the comments from here as well. So basically, okay, amazing. So basically, I'm talking about a top utility NFT project. Why did I use the name top utility? Now, in the NFT space, we've been having a lot of insane, massive returns, and we've been seeing certain projects do something like 100x, some do 50x, some do 30x. We see them move from this point to this point, especially with the Ethereum hype and the Ethereum trend. And then we got into Solana Summer, which is squarely not too long ago. And in the Solana Summer, we've been having amazing gains in Solana. You like some Solana projects have like one soul has given like 5-10 souls. Some has given like some projects you meet for about 1-2 soul gives like 30-40-50 soul, and just on and on and on. We've had a lot of them like that. And but they've been but this things has not been totally stable, in the sense of most of this project has been all built around marketing and hype. So people make so much money, flip it, and goes over to the next thing. And we've been having so many projects that are actually built on this same trend failing. This same trend failing of they have so many followers on Twitter, they have so many followers on their social media accounts, of which some of them are bots, and they are just so much hype, have a very unique PFP, and it's just all about pictures, all about PFP, and they don't have real strong utility backing it. And people are beginning to see in between these lines. And whenever people begin to see in between these lines, we'll have projects which people anticipate to do very well fall out and not that make that huge, massive push as they should. And right now, we are having a little twist into the meta, in the NFT space, and that twist is that people are beginning to pay attention to projects with much utility. And today I'm basically going to be covering one of those projects that has it's a top utility NFT project, because I have been following them up for the past couple of months, and they have been building for the past couple of months. Every single thing they have been doing has been pure organic. Like, I'm doing this video now, I'm covering about them. They did not pay me for this video. This is not a paid video. This is totally me sharing what I think, because I am bullish on what they are doing. I believe in what the team is building as well, and they have proved beyond the reasonable doubt that they know their stuff and they know their terrain. So I'm basically going to be sharing about what this project is about and what they are doing as well. So let me quickly see if I could share the screen for us. So I'll be sharing the screen. And I'll add this. So here we go. The name of the project is called Droid Capital. Droid Capital. So basically, what is Droid Capital? Droid Capital It's a cross-chain hive, a headquarter and a home base for all entrepreneurial DGen big brains. Now, what basically Droid Capital does is, as an NFT, remember I always teach you guys that the key word for NFTs is access. The earlier you understand this, the more you understand this, the easier you will be able to easily navigate the NFT space and make a lot of money in the right way. Now, that's the key word. Now, as a Droid Capital NFT holder, you will be part of the Droid DAO. And this DAO capitalizes on opportunities that a normal crypto investor will not have access to. And these opportunities are basically cutting across metaverse, cutting across decentralized finance, cutting across gaming, cutting across utilities in the NFT sectors. So these are like normal things that it will cost you a huge amount of money to be able to afford them, but because you're a member of this DAO, you have access to these utilities, you have access to these gamings, you have access to these opportunities and these investment plans as well. Now, the owners or the founders of the Droid Capital are not the people who are actually going to be making these investments for you. They will not be doing this. But basically, as a DAO, they are designed to actually operate this with the project strategy. So every NFT holder in Droid DAO actually has a say in what is being built. And if you see here, the vision of the Droid DAO is to grow an influential entity with an ecosystem that is built around a native Droid token. So this means there's actually going to be a Droid token coming up, and holders of this token, holders of the NFTs, we also earn these tokens. I think they will get a drop this tokens or earn it for free as either being like you can stake your NFTs and also earn on a daily basis, which is also like an insane. So the NFT is not just giving you access, it's also giving you passive income. So there's access utility to like 4 different access utilities I just mentioned from what we read here on their platform, and there's also access to passive income, which is like also incredible. Droid has a long-term sustainable utility. The project's goal is to consistently increase the value of Droid for the benefit of all the owners, because of course these guys have been building for a couple of months now and they haven't spent a dime on marketing. Like you're seeing there's so much growth in their every single marketing they have. The growth they have on their Twitter page, on their social media outlets are all pure organic, and that is quite bullish to me. That is quite something that shows mastery and shows that they know what they are doing, and it's not just one hype stuff coming up here or there. So basically, what are they doing with the mint proceed? 75% of the mint proceeds goes back to the Droid ecosystem, goes back to the Droid DAO, and 25% goes back to the team. 25% goes back to the team. Now, if you look at so many hyped NFTs right now, many of them actually have different unique names to siphon money, and 80% of that money goes to the team. So the teams are actually the ones that are milking the newbies, milking every person getting involved, and they're making so much money as well. But here, 75% goes back to the Droid DAO, and just 25% goes to the team. So when you get the Droid Capital NFT, you are basically a part of their DAO, and every opportunity that's available to people, like every secret and special opportunity is available to all of us who are members. So what a normal public investor in the crypto space will not be able to access, because you have the Droid DAO NFT, you are going to be able to have access because you are a member of the DAO. So basically, they have strategies which they're going to be on-chain voting. That means you have a say. This is not basically like a pump and dump kind of high-risk stocks. This is basically pure utility based. And so there's a point right here. There's portfolio here, a diversified, balanced, growth-centric DAO. So it's going to be treasury biased toward the metaverse and DeFi gaming and utility providing sectors. And they actually have strong partners. Like I think this is one of the first NFT project that is actually that has their DAO registered and licensed already. They are licensed in the Panama government in Panama, because I think crypto Web3 is actually legalized in that part of the world, and they're actually licensed there as well. And they also have an office in Australia as well. So they have strong partnerships. They are affiliated with a real life venture capitalist fund that is fully licensed and regulated in the UAE and in Australia. Like this is like top notch. This is not just any thing where that is being organized by some 20 or 19-year-old that we're seeing a lot of such in the Solana ecosystem. These are some that is made, that is actually organized by real time experienced founders who have experienced team in the venture capitalist space, and have a long-term value and a long-term perspective. So these people are more like passionate supporters of the Web3 world, of the Web3 space, of the blockchain ecosystem as well. And I think I don't know how much is the mint price currently, but I think it should be there on the Discord. So most likely from their Twitter handle, we should be able to assess and know, like, from the Discord, you could know what is the mint price. And actually, it's going to be minting on the 2nd of June. The 2nd of June. So this is the Twitter page of Droid Capital. So they currently have about 25,400 followers, which were built organically. They are minting on the 2nd of June, and I'm gonna be minting as well. And there's a prize for those who have whitelisted. Basically, I think it should be around 2.5 soul or 3 soul. I do not know exactly. Again, it has escaped my mind the exact quantity of soul that is. Maybe around 3 soul or so, 3 Solana or so, or 4. I don't really know the exact amount again, but it's stated on the Discord channel. However, this is it's going to be minting on the 2nd, and I think they are running their last set of whitelist giveaways as well for those who want to win as well. And possibly, if you scroll through here, you see they've been holding series of EMA sessions with certain platforms and agencies in the Web3 ecosystem, sharing out what they are doing, and there are a couple of promotions that are being going. That these are all pure organic stuffs, and the utilities and the partnerships. They currently even have exclusive calls, trade calls for cryptos and alphas and NFTs. Like, it's already a section in the Discord for all those who are already whitelisted as well. So what happens if these are already ready before the mint? What do you think is actually going to happen when the mint is already live as well? So I have a good belief in this ecosystem. I'm going to be like maxing the mint quantity for the whitelist, and I'm looking at if it's possible, and I could get in at also a cheap price on the secondary. But I just assume that possibly this might sell out upon the mint or so. But if it doesn't happen, I know possibly by the listing, I should easily just hop on and sweep the floor as well, which I think that might not easily be possible, because I think this might easily sell out as well. It's just that the supply is also very, very low, very, very low, very, very minimal. So this is Droid Capital. Droid Capital is, I'm very bullish on them. I am going to be meeting them. It's going to be on the 2nd of June. You could check through their Discord, and you check their Discord price as well. You could, if you want to get a whitelist here, and you want to like be a part of the premium, because this is actually a very, very solid project. I am actually hyped on. I'm actually bullish on, and I'm actually happy to be a part of it as well. I do not know, I can't promise this, but maybe I'm actually going to be copying this the YouTube video link, and I'm going to be making it switch with the video link. I'm tagging the Droid Capital Twitter page. So probably when I tag them, I might request that they give those who are watching this live, those are from our community, any spare whitelist spots, maybe 2 or 3 or 4 whitelist spots for those who might be interested, because I know it might be totally exalted. But because of this video, I think they might want to accept that. So I'm going to tag, and I'm going to copy the link of the YouTube video. Once I post it on the Shifu World Twitter page, you want to go and drop a comment and tag them if you need a whitelist, and possibly they're going to respond and share maybe 1 or 2 3 whitelist posts for those of you who are interested in the community. And let's just make money, guys. Let's just make money, and let's be this is not just about hype. This is not just about pump and dump. This is about real utility and the opportunities that is going to be made available to us. As a beginner in NFTs, this could help you, because you're going to have access to tools that just normal person wouldn't have access to. As somebody who wants to navigate making passive income, like their tokenomics for the Droid DAO is already like is already prepared and is already live. Like the tokenomics is already there. There's no price right now, but the tokenomics is already out. So probably maybe next month or two in their roadmap, they're going to be launching their Droid token, and every single NFT holder is going to have access to it as well, which is just, I think they're going to have access to either pre-sale or both an airdrop as well, or as also staking benefit. You can stake, and also, which is just immensely huge. So there is a short-term, a mid-term benefit here. This is the Solana summer, and in the NFT space, we're currently in Solana summer, and also the meta is also switching to utility-based project, and it just makes so much sense that Droid Capital suits into each of these categories at such a time as this. And that's all for guys. So like I always say, when the student be ready, the shift will always appear, and I always try as much as possible to bring the right content to us on time, and we see how we could maximize it and make the best of our lives, leveraging on the opportunities available in Web3 and being a part of revolutionary platforms just like Droid Capital is poised to be one as well. Remember, nothing I say here is a financial advice. You want to basically do your research, and the statistics of everything that is being stated shows for itself as well. Peace, guys. Bye for now.